Hello to that one person who showed up at 6 in the morning. Lewis, how you doing? Hope you got some sleep last night. Um, this is new to me, obviously. First ever F1 race, Russian Grand Prix. Pretty neat. Hold on, I'm going to tweet out about this real quick, and then I'll be back. Watching the Russian Grand Prix. Russian Grand Prix. Dude, let's go Kvyat, Ricardo, and Norris. Woo. Yeah. Ooh. I got a lot of stuff in the middle of the track here. Watching Germany in 2 weeks. Yeah, I'm probably going to try to do this for the rest of the season. Hopefully they're not earlier than this, because this is still pretty early. 6 in the morning here. Ooh. All right, someone's got to tell me about these tires, man. I get that the softs are the fastest, but they wear quicker. The mediums are the mediums. And the hards, they're not the fastest, but, the hards you can run longer on. They get less wear. But, yeah, that's something I still want to learn about, like the tires and stuff, the hards versus mediums versus softs, like when you can use them and stuff or when you're supposed to use them. I don't know if there's what the rules are, but dude, hasn't like Verstappen crashed out of the first 2 races or the last 2 races? Hards will cost you a little over a second of pace. Whew. But don't they help on the long run? Ooh, Kimmy. I like Kimmy. Kimmy's a funny guy. You need to use 2 different types throughout. Interesting. Ooh, Lewis Hamilton's under investigation. I didn't know that was the thing. Also, every time I watch an F1 race, Lewis Hamilton wins. Like, I have never watched a full race. This is my first full race, but every time I flip it on halfway through or lap 40 out of 50, Lewis Hamilton is winning. So I think I'm gonna keep my guesses with me. I think Lewis Hamilton wins. My podium is gonna be. I'm gonna type it out. I'm gonna go bias for the other 2 because why not? Hamilton. Norris. Let's just guess that something happens to Bottas Verstappen. I mean, Verstappen's luck has been pretty crappy the last 2 weeks, so I mean, maybe it continues. But yeah. Anyways, this is my first ever full F1 race. I really want to learn about it. Really want to get some information. So if there are any F1 fans watching this, I see there's 6 of you here. I don't know if you guys are my NASCAR watchers. But yeah, I'm just trying to learn about F1, trying to learn about the races, learn about the cars and stuff, learn about everything. I understand that Hamilton wins a lot. He's like about to tie the greatest of all time or something. And I understand Verstappen's really good, Bottas really good, or at least their cars are. I understand there's a lot of good young guys in this current field. There's a lot of flagpoles. Wow, that's a lot of flagpoles. I understand that there's a lot of what was I saying? Sorry, those flag poles. There were so many, dude. It really distracted me. But anyways, I understand there's a lot of young drivers and stuff. So, but yeah, other than that, I really do want to learn just tire wear and stuff. Learn the rules. I understand you can't bump people. Obviously, cars are really nimble. Crashes in F1 can be pretty brutal. So can't crash. But other than that, yeah. All right, here's a predicted pit stop strategy. The one stopper, you're going to go softs, then hards, and then mediums, and hards. Okay, so it's going to be a one stopper. Dude, there's some good F1 memes out there. Like someone, there's this channel, and yeah, there was this really good channel, and it says if this certain race was the meme, and like all I know is who won. I may not have watched the whole race, but it's really funny. Just like knowing who some of the drivers are, it's really funny. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, 11 people are here. Wow, it's 6:15 in the morning. 11 people are here to watch. Wow, thanks. Make sure to leave a like too. That would be neat. Thank you to whoever left that like. Thank you. Sweet. Thanks, Mega Def Puff 24. Thank you. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good morning so far. Obviously, thanks for showing up. I'm looking forward to this. Ooh, Vettel's third all time. I did not know that. So it's Schumacher, Hamilton, and then Vettel. All right, this thing's about to start. Timmy Hill Timmy Hill would win every F1 race, so we don't want to unleash that upon him. Ooh, a Williams car is not dead last. Holy moly. See, I know something. Who is that? Is it Russell or Latifi, though? I think it's Russell. So that's Latifi right there catching up. Yeah, all got to wait on Nicholas Latifi. I don't get why the safety car is out there at the very beginning, like behind the field. And then that dude walks behind with the flag. What's that for? Someone tell me about that. Come on, Verstappen. Wreck him. Oh, come on. Go, Ricardo. Get him. Oh, get him. Oh, it's getting racy back there. Oh, Bottas. Oh, a Red Bull went wide. Come on, Ricardo. Oh, big wreck. Ooh, wreck. Ooh, big wreck. Dude, there's a McLaren around. Ricardo's on the podium. Let's go. Okay, caution. Oh. Racing Point just got turned. What an exciting first lap. Oh my gosh. Stroll, he got a podium a couple weeks ago. Dude, what a fun and chaotic first lap. Oh, that's Ocon ahead of Ricardo. Wow. Who is that? Don't tell me that's Lando. Oh, not Carlos Sainz, dude. Dude, what a fun first lap. Let's see. Gasly and Kvyat kept it clean. Yeah, I'd avoid Kvyat. Not Sainz. I like Sainz. Dang it. There's no one I really dislike, but, you know. I don't know. Thank you. Who crashed? Sainz crashed. I don't know. I haven't seen the replay. And then later in the lap, Stroll, I think, crashed. That's what someone said or that's what it looked like up there because Perez is up in 6th, but Sainz and Stroll are out. They're out of their cars, so they're done for the day, it looks like. But the current order is Hamilton, Bottas, Verstappen, Ocon is up to 4th, Ricciardo 5th, Perez 6th, Gasly's up to 7th, Leclerc 8th, Magnussen 9th, 10 Grosjean. Good day for Haas. Both their guys in the top 10 getting points as of now. 11th, Kvyat, 12th, Giovinazzi, 13th, Vettel, 14th, Latifi, 15th, Kimi, 16th, George Russell. Ooh, there's some guys pitting right now. 17th, Albon, 18th, Norris, 19th, and the 2 guys who are out. All right, back to the comments. Yeah, Vettel is insanely good, but yeah, I understand that Ferrari's been like screwing Vettel or something. I don't know the specifics, but if you want to tell me, that's literally why this is titled "Learning F1." I'm trying to learn about F1, so let's see. Can I stream the actual thing? No, because that's probably illegal. But I'm gonna turn up the volume so you can hear the TV commentary. They probably do a better job than me. All right, so what happened here? Did teammates get together? Hold on. Show the replay. Huh. F1's very strict about the copyright stuff. Yeah, I don't blame them. So I might turn it down again. Yikes. We're not about to get shut down for background noise. That is embarrassing. How am I watching it? I got a TV right here. I watch everything on here. NASCAR, football, basketball, whatever. But yeah, I'm just chilling watching it here. But copyright can be I think copyright is good just so everyone doesn't use everything with like it's on one of the ESPN channels. I'm just live streaming it on the ESPN app. But then again, it can be a little obnoxious. Like if you play a song for like 2 seconds on your video, bam, copyright video. It's like, okay, whatever. But yeah, anyways, huh. Oh, we've hit 20 people. Oh my gosh, that might be a record for this channel. Thank you. High five. Leave a like. And it disappeared, but you know what? Still double digit. Top to 21. Wait, Magnussen is +9 on the first lap. Holy crap. That's impressive. They didn't even make it a half lap. That's very impressive. Dang. All right. Oh, there he goes. Oh, look at our little Magnussen. Oh, boy. Oh, what just happened? I think he just got turned. Or he hit the wall or something. And then, did Stroll get turned by Ferrari? Did he get turned by Leclerc? Oh, he's not happy. Okay, let's see here. Stroll behind his teammate. And then oof, look at that front wing slide across the track. Favorite driver? My favorite driver. Okay, so I'm new to this. However, I've been watching highlights. I've been watching media, press conferences, all that stuff. I got to tell you. So my first favorite, okay, I don't have a specific favorite yet. My first, second, and third favorite, in no particular order, are Kvyat, because he's Russian and I'm Russian, and he seems like a pretty cool guy. Then Lando Norris is really funny, and I think he's a walking meme. I don't know about you guys, but I think he's a walking meme. And then also Daniel Ricciardo is just a goofball, and it's honestly the greatest thing ever. And he's also the first F1 driver I knew other than Lewis Hamilton because he wore a NASCAR, or not a NASCAR. He wore a Texas Longhorn helmet. That's my favorite college football, basketball team. So that was really cool. So those three guys. Oh, what the heck? Stroll's on a motorcycle. I don't know why I find that funny, but that's hilarious. Ooh. Where's this race at? Sochi? Is this ocean? That actually kind of looks like a really nice area. Huh. Sochi looks interesting. Yeah, it's that. I know it's the Russian Grand Prix. I wasn't sure where in Russia it was though, but then I remembered that in my thumbnail, it literally said Sochi on the track. Kind of feel dumb now, but yeah. What's up, Musical Austin? How you doing? Sorry if I haven't said hi to you yet. Nick Hill versus Boy. I don't know if I pronounced that wrong. Stefan Buga, didn't know if I pronounced that wrong. If I did, I'm sorry, but hello, how you doing? Hope you guys are doing really good. Hope you guys are enjoying the race so far. I know it's been like three and a half caution laps, but you know, that was a really fun first lap if you ask me, for my first ever opening lap. I mean, a couple crashes, some guys going off track. Who's leading? I'll go through the leaderboard again. Hamilton is leading. Bottas, Verstappen, Ocon, Ricciardo, Perez, Gasly, Leclerc, Magnussen, Grosjean. That's your top 10. Grosjean has your fastest lap right now. I kid you not. Kvyat, Giovinazzi, Vettel, Latifi, Raikkonen, Russell, Albon, Norris, and then two guys who are out are Stroll and Sainz. They were wrecked on the first lap. Verstappen got behind Bottas because Bottas went really, really fast. I know that. Lando had a terrible start. He started 8th. He's 18th now. Meanwhile, apparently Magnussen started freaking 19th and is now 10th. Or 18th and 9th. I forget what he was. I literally just read the order, but okay. Dude, McLaren dudes are probably like, you gotta be freaking kidding me. One of our guys wrecks, the other one goes backwards. It's only lap 1. Tough scene. All right. We can't. Isn't the Netflix crew there this weekend? Someone told me on Twitter, or someone said on Twitter, that the Netflix crew was there this weekend. So, dude, what if Ocon won? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if Esteban Ocon won this race? I don't want to get ahead of myself, obviously, but also, if you do not know my podium prediction, I have, every time I've turned on, this is my first full F1 race. I've never watched a full one, but I've seen like the end of some races. I've seen the last 20, 15 laps before, but every time I watch, Lewis Hamilton wins. So race winner Lewis Hamilton, and I went biased for the other two, and I went Ricciardo, Norris as my other two podium boys. Also, F1 pit stops are really impressive out of what I've seen so far. Oh, yeah, Leclerc did hit the Racing Point car. He did hit Stroll. I don't know if that's going to be a penalty or something. Anyone got an opinion on that? Is that going to be a penalty for the contact there? Anyone? No? I don't know what the difference is between a penalty and not in F1, so I just want to know if anyone knew, you know. Safety cars in this lap. Bottas, Hamilton, Verstappen. Yeah, it seems like to be the normal podium this year out of what I picked up on. Those three cars have been really, really fast. Obviously, Hamilton leading the championship, and then I think Mercedes leading the constructors. But other than that, it's Verstappen's right there, which is, good for him, I guess. But it's rough for everyone else. But we did have – I saw that there was a really weird finish the other week. We had Gasly winning. We had Sainz in second. We had Stroll in third. We're not going to repeat that because the two of those three guys done first lap. But, if Gasly could win again, if Kvyat could win my first F1 race watching, dude, I'm going to probably wake up my hull on accident. But, I'll try my best. Dude, safety car's kind of neat looking, It's like you turn on a NASCAR race and it's a Toyota Camry or it's a Ford Fusion. But dude, the Mercedes safety car, that's a pretty neat looking safety car. All right, top three wreck each other. Let's go. Probably shouldn't be rooting for wrecking F1, but Okay, someone needs to explain to me, what does the spinella mean? Like, I see it all the time. Is it like a Ferrari thing, like because they spin a lot? Yeah, let's see. So Lewis Hamilton got himself a jump. Ooh, that's a cool camera angle. All right, so they're already stretched out and they got to the start-finish line. So Hamilton, Bottas, Verstappen, the two Renaults, Racing Point boy, Perez. Ferrari goes spin. Is that like their thing? Or is he about to spin? Did I miss something? I don't know. So it still says Hamilton is under investigation. Why? Just out of curiosity, like, what is he under investigation for? Also, Norris just ran the fastest lap. Don't you get like a bonus point for running the fastest lap? It's spin, but Spinella. Okay. Does Mercedes have an American racing team? In F1, I don't think so. They might have it in a different racing form, but Mercedes is in the UK, I think, for F1. Correct me if I'm wrong, obviously. I'm still new to this, but let's see. So your top 10 is the same, maybe. Yeah, I think it's exactly the same as what I said earlier. You still got the two Haas guys holding the last 2 points positions. So that's really good. Is Haas a Mercedes team? I didn't know that. Never mind. Huh. Yeah, I knew Haas was an American team, but I didn't know they were Mercedes. Who's the fastest lap? Hamilton. Hamilton with the fastest lap. Haas is a Ferrari team? Okay. All right. Oh, sorry. Did not mean to bump that. It's like sitting on a chair. Oh. Lewis Hamilton has a 5-second penalty. He better not screw up. He has to win by more than 5 seconds if he wants to win. No pressure, Dude, why is Albon so far back with Norris, dude? Like, aren't they supposed to be in the points? Aren't they supposed to be good? Dude. Oh, no. Oh, no, Lewis. Oh, no. Hey, what's a practice start violation? Like, what's the penalty for? Just out of curiosity. They said a pit start violation, but what does that mean? Anyone know what it means in the chat? I know that's a 5-second penalty, and that's he was parked in a dangerous place. Okay. Oh yeah, he was on the freaking pit exit. I can tell you that. That's pretty stupid. I didn't know that was a time penalty, but you know, it's stupid. Dang. Wait, so is it a 10-second penalty or is it 2 5-second penalties or just 1 5-second penalty? Because if it's 10 seconds, then he would currently be in 9th and Magnussen would be ahead of him. You just lost to Kevin Magnussen. Dude, what a meme. Oh, what a meme. Lewis Hamilton memeing himself. Of course, I picked Lewis Hamilton to win. He gets a freaking penalty. What an oof. Is Hamilton a Ferrari strategist? Because that's a bit of a dum-dum. What's the rules of NASCAR? NASCAR, basically, if you don't intentionally wreck someone, you can do anything on the track. You can door slam them. You can rear end them. You can spin them out. You can pinch them into the wall. You can do anything. Oh, look at Kvyat up to the points. Let's go. But anyways, NASCAR, the rules on track, there's no really restrictions there. Obviously, you got a pit road speeding penalty. They don't do the F1. They do 6-7 guys over the wall for the pit stops. I think it might be less now. They've been lowering the numbers so much over the past few years. But DRS is enabled. Someone tell me what DRS is. What is DRS? But anyway, sorry. I got a little distracted there. NASCAR, there's no real rules. The majority of the rules are on pit road, I'd say. Uncontrolled tires, like if the tire goes outside the pit box during the pit stop. There's a lot of pit road penalties. I can't think of them all right now. But if you watch the race tonight, there's a race tonight at Las Vegas. I don't know where you guys are, but 6 p.m. Central Time in the U.S., Eastern Time in the U.S. is 7. But, yeah. Let me get back to these comments here. I haven't looked at comments in a minute. So DRS is drag reduction system, and it makes the car faster. Thank you. That was quick and simple. That's what I like. So thank you. Adjust the rear wing to reduce drag. Interesting. Very interesting, actually. Thank you. See, this is why I'm doing this. To learn these things. We're learning. So yeah. Woo. Nothing really happening up front. And for some reason, Lando and Albon are still behind the Williams cars. They're the last 2 cars on track. That is pretty snail-like. Like, dude, you're literally in a freaking Red Bull and a McLaren, and you're getting outrun by Williams. They seem to be saving what? Don't they want points? I mean, I want points. Okay, so Hamilton has 10 seconds. So Hamilton right now. Okay, F1's intervals are weird because it's like person to position, and then the next person in the next position. It's not like to the leader, you know. But it says 10 seconds to Leclerc right now, so that's 8th. Vettel is outside of the top 10. I understand he's having a rough year. Oof. Dude, could you imagine if there's a late race caution and Hamilton like ends up winning the race and like 11th place is 10 seconds back, so he ends up finishing outside of the points versus winning? What an oof. That would be such an oof. But yeah, dude, come on, Kvyat. You got to go a little bit faster to get ahead of Hamilton. Got to be on point for Lewis now. Even the slice spin. It's to show when DRS will be enabled. Typing abilities. Dude, hey, I feel that on the typing ability. You should like my text messages, even some of my tweets, like the 3 wide, please. Ooh. Some of my typing is horrific. And that's being nice. Like, there's some pretty terrible typing. Dude, North's trying to get by out. They're showing the battle for who's going to be last on the track. You know there's nothing happening when they're showing battle for last on the track. You have to be within a second? Okay. How do you know if you're a second? Do they tell you over the radio, hey, you're within a second, press the button and press the NOS button, like in Fast and Furious? Someone crash guarantee Lewis will finish outside the top 10. Does everyone just hate Lewis Hamilton because he wins? Is it like NASCAR with Kevin Harvick and Kyle Busch and what used to be Jimmy Johnson? Like, they just win so much and everyone's like, ugh, that sucks, you know? He makes the races boring. I mean, yeah, I can understand that. Like, it sucks watching guys win every single week, dude. But at the same time, you got to respect that. Like, even if they're in a really good car, they still got to be able to drive it. They got to be able to outdrive their teammates and stuff. So it's pretty impressive. It's pretty, it's still impressive, Okay. So like with NASCAR, at least there's variety in who dominates, but it's like only Hamilton. Yeah, I guess that's true, but you look at NASCAR and you got the same 4 or 5 guys winning multiple races every year. Harvick. This year's been different just because Kyle Busch hasn't been winning, which has been the story of the year, it seems like. But Harvick's still winning, Hamlin's still winning, with the exception of Jimmy Johnson. Jimmy Johnson just fell off a cliff somewhere. But yeah, you got Harvick dominating all the time, Hamlin. Before this year, Kyle Busch, Truex. That's been the recent guys. But so I can understand the frustration of being upset with so many dominating winners. But at the same time, when it does make you respect him a little bit more, obviously. But then when you get a new winner, you get a crazy race with a weird winner, it does make you kind of I don't know if respect is the right word, but it makes you appreciate the new winner much more, and it makes you appreciate the racing much more. That's just my opinion, though. Oh my gosh, the Williams car locked it up big time, and I thought he was about to wreck, and Albon's about to get by him. Rip. Anyways. Oh, it's got a little turn tracker on the bottom of the screen. That's cool. That's really cool. So Hamilton will currently be 7th, it looks like, or 8th. Your top 10 right now is – why are they showing this freaking battle for last when Kvyat is literally on Magnussen's tail? And he just passed Magnussen. We missed it to watch the freaking battle for last place. Why are we watching the battle for last place? Are you guys watching the battle for last place, or am I on some different camera? Did they just say Anthony Davis? What? Yeah, like, dude, Kvyat literally just moved up to 9th. I mean, yeah, that's my guy, so I'm probably a little biased. But, dude, no way. They have tire wear? They show tire wear? That's cool. See, his tires are gone. If I read that right, 20%, is that like, are the tires done? Because usually in every other tire scale I read, when you have 20%, your tires are basically toast. No grip. Yeah, that isn't that what like why the softs are such a, you don't run them as long because they're really really fast, but at the same time they wear out more or something. What's up, Clemson Carson? If I haven't said hi to anyone in the chat yet, what's up? The Italian mozzarella always complains about his tires. The tires get old eventually. Okay, at least we're not watching the battle for last place anymore. We're watching something somewhat important, but your top 10 right now, your points, paying positions. Hamilton is in the lead. However, he has a 10-second time penalty that would put him behind Perez at the moment. Bottas second. Verstappen third. Ocon fourth. So, dude, that's right. We would have Ocon on the podium if the race were to end now. Ricciardo fifth. Perez sixth. Gasly seventh. Leclerc eighth. Kvyat ninth. And Magnussen 10th. Those are your points paying position. And Magnussen currently has about a 3-second gap on his teammate for that final points position. And also, it looks like dudes are getting ready for some pits. The Mercedes guys are. Hamilton just ran the fastest lap. Oh, my gosh. Don't they, like, really push the last lap before they're going in or something? Do I play racing games? I don't have like an Xbox or any of that, but I do have my iPod phone, and I play Real Racing 3. I did a couple videos on those, so if you want to check those out later, you can. Just a British Grand Prix kind of thing. Had fun with it. I don't know how good I did. I was new to it. I'm not the greatest at commentary, but I try my best. But But Perez just passed Ricciardo for fifth, which is an oof. I think, isn't Perez getting booted out of his ride next year for Vettel when the Aston Martin team? Isn't Perez getting booted? You'll watch later? Thanks. We got a couple subscribers. Thank you to those guys who subscribed. I don't know if you were watching. One of them is Nicole Spinella. Thank you for subscribing. And then also to Cam21. Thank you. And if anyone else subscribed that I missed, thank you. But yeah, thanks to currently the number keeps on jumping around. We've been up to as many as 21. Thank you to everyone who showed up so far. I'm having a good time. Feels like it's been a quick race because, the first 4-5 laps are under caution after that big wreck. Not a big wreck, but a couple of pits. Ricardo's in the pits. But yeah, it's been an interesting race so far. Yeah, Kvyat update because Ricciardo pitted. Dude, look at those freaking fast pits. Dude, super fast pits. Let's go, Ricciardo. I picked you to make it on the podium. Make me proud. Let's go. Make me proud. Texas pulled off an impossible comeback just for you, dude. We'd love to see you on the podium. Oh, dude, it's. I woke up at 5:56 and started streaming at 6:01, and I had not talked yet, and I thought I was gonna sound like a ghost or something, or like a monster. I don't know if I do, but obviously, it's not crazy. Oh, poor George Russell. he was battling with Albon and Norris, and now he's 30 seconds behind Norris. What noof. New Zealand. Ooh, we got a New Zealand watcher. Cool. Dude, Steven Adams is from there. One of my favorite basketball players. I don't know if you know who he is, but yeah. NASCAR, yeah, they are switching to single nut, but they're still doing the full. You got to go around the car and stuff. It's not going to be like F1 where you have 20 guys working on it. Oh, are they doing their time penalty right now? Is that what they're doing? Is this their 10-second penalty? All right, 10-second penalty has been served. So Hamilton will likely lose the lead. Is that right? 12:46 in the UK. Interesting. Ooh, they got a little track map down there. That's pretty neat. Dude, Ocon is on the podium right now. Lewis Hamilton just said, this is just ridiculous, man, on his penalty. He'll end up still winning probably. Hey, not if he crashes. Sun isn't even going to be up by the time this race. Dude. I don't even know if the sun's up. I didn't open my blinds. It probably is. The sun can do what it wants. Oh, look, it's Lando, the walking meme. Oh, good for you, Lando. You passed a Williams car. Retire. Why would Lewis? I don't understand that. It's like you have a bad day in F1 and guys just retire. I will never understand that. It's like, why not? Like, when anything could happen, you know? Like, dude, what if there's a 5-car pileup? What if there's a wreck and then there's a restart with a 5-car pileup and you can get back up there in the points? Hamilton finishes outside the points. That's an oof. Oh, Haas car's in. Haas having a good day. Both their guys were in the points for a bit. Aren't they changing the rules for like the cars and stuff in a couple of years to where it's going to be more even, where like Mercedes doesn't win every damn race or something? Aren't they changing the rules in a couple of years? It's going to even the cars out or something? Oh, sweet. Yeah, I'm liking this race so far. Who's Charles chasing down? That's an AlphaTauri. That's Gasly. Dude, Charles, missed the turn. Crash. Give Kvyat the spot. Yeah, just pull over and give Kvyat the spot, dude. Bottas just ran the fastest lap. Oof, they just called Leclerc Vettel. That's a tough scene. Kvyat up to the top 5. Let's end the race now. End the race now. No, it's a pit cycle, but in the race now. Oh, man. Sunshine. No, Hamilton back in the points. It looks. Oh, he's up to 7th. Hamilton up to 7th, boys. Sochi isn't a bad track. The racing is just usually boring. This hasn't been bad. I mean, they showed that last place battle for like freaking 15 minutes. Meanwhile, Kvyat was moving up, and they didn't want to show that. But whatever. Albon's up to 12th. Why did Ricardo fall out of the top 10? Oh, yeah, because guys haven't pitted. I'm so dumb. I'm sorry. I woke up an hour ago, less than an hour ago. The hard compound tire. Can do 45 laps. It looks like there are fans in the stands. Good for them. You get to attend an F1 race. The Mercedes have won every race since they started racing here. Dude, what if that ended because I was watching? Because, I'm just such a jinx to Mercedes. What did Kvyat and Vettel do here in 2015? I'm going to get up, get some stretch. Hold on. Oh, all right. Ocon's gotten TRS, trying to pass Vettel for 8th, looks like. Hamilton curious to why they boxed him so early, apparently. Get some fruit snacks. Good stuff. Perez is on the podium. Yeah, he is. How about that? Alex Ricardo. Go Ricardo. Who's he passing? He passed Kimmy. Now, someone disliked this? Oof. I can't see the dislikes. I'm sorry to whoever disliked this. There's something I can do better. Just tell me. Bottas with old tires, Hamilton with new tires is still faster, though. That's interesting. Oh, Racing Point. Dude, whoever that is. Perez pitting. Dude, Kvyat is one spot from the podium. The instant Kvyat gets on podium position, I demand there to be the end of the race. I demand it. I know it is perfect. Verstappen needs to extend the stint, according to commentator. Well, ooh, that's a pretty view. The ocean's looking really nice today over in Sochi. No, Hamilton had a 10-second penalty. He served it, though. He served it on the pit stop. Dude, let's go. Get Kvyat to the podium. Let's go, Kvyat. Let's go, Kvyat. Dude, Daniel Kvyat, if you get a freaking podium, you save your ride and you probably get an extension. Let's go. Let's go, Kvyat. Ooh, they got a kilometer per hour and a miles per hour, and they show the gear. Cool. Oh, they're over 200 miles an hour. That's fast. I know that's fast. It might be game over for Hamilton, or why? I like the varying pit strategy, if we're being honest. Some of these guys waiting longer to have fresher tires to go to the end. Try to last a little bit longer. I think that's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Oh, camera glitch. Oh, yeah. Ocon on the podium. That would be neat. Would that be his first career podium? Ocon? Hamilton versus Verstappen? I guess you could say it's Hamilton versus Verstappen. That sounded better in my head, if we're being honest. Yeah, I would have left the live stream too. Yeah, exactly. 3 dots. Yeah. That sounded much better in my head. Oh, wrong AlphaTauri car. Show the higher running AlphaTauri car. Show Kvyat, the GOAT. Because NASCAR's different. I kind of like the NASCAR not having a podium. If it happened, I'd be like, okay, cool. But at the same time, it's like, why? You don't need to have one. There's no point. Okay, Kvyat's on the hards. He's been running the hards this whole time. Does he have to pit? If he saved his stuff, does he even have to pit, theoretically? Could he go to the end of the race? Dude, he's got Hamilton behind him. Dude, when Hamilton gets up to him, just freaking hook him. Just turn him. Not actually, but, just memes. Kvyat's in P4. I don't know what you're looking at. You might be a little bit ahead of me, but Kvyat's in P4 right now. He might be pitting. Hamilton said he'll struggle to make it to the end. Oof. Yeah, I don't know what lap you're on, but I'm on lap 24. So. Oh, it's the guy from the F1 documentary. Cool. Right now, Valtteri Bottas getting max points. Yeah, no more incidents. Nothing really crazy. They showed the battle for last place for about 10 minutes, which was super just why. Like, literally, Kvyat was moving from, 11th to 9th. But no, let's show the battle for last. I was like, dude, why? Ooh, we've been streaming for almost an hour, and we're about halfway through the race. Yeah, I'm going back to bed after this. I'm tired. All good. Clemson Carson, you're all good. Oh, boy. Verstappen's on mediums right now. I don't know if he's pitting out or yet, but. Oh, why is Ocon going slow? Ricardo just passed Ocon, and I don't know why. It looked like Ocon just freaking let him by. I don't know. Looks like Ocon just went off the track a bit. Verstappen is in. Verstappen has pitted, as I say that. Austria. Team decision. Dude, that would annoy me so much if I'm having a great day out running my teammate. They're like, nope, let your teammate by. I'd be like, screw you guys. I'm doing what I want. Kvyat up to the podium in the race right now. End it. End it. End it. In the race.
Dude, let's go. Kvyat getting some TV time. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Let's go, Kvyat.
Shh. What if that's Verstappen behind him? Dang it. All right, come on. Come on. All right. Bottas is pitting, it looks like. Let's go. Austrian Grand Prix. I think they already went there. Let's see. Dude, Kvyat on the zero stop strategy. Dude, let's go Kvyat. Dude, get Kvyat up to the lead for a second, please. Dude, where is he? Dude, where the heck is he? How far behind is he? Oh my gosh. Kvyat's not even going to pass Bottas. Ooh. He's so far behind. He needs a safety car. Dude, we need another safety car. Bottas, just hit the wall really hard. Like, just cause a safety car. Just have your car break down and park in the middle of the track or something. Uh-oh. Ricardo under investigation for going off track. So he failed to follow the race director's investigations. That's a tough scene. And Kvyat got passed by Verstappen, but that could benefit Kvyat. That could really benefit Kvyat. Dude, look at them giving Kvyat some TV time. Give the Russian all the TV time in the Russian Grand Prix. Here comes Ricardo to the outside of Vettel. Okay, never mind. A Ferrari. Let's see. So Ricardo's under investigation. Lovely. Dude, Kvyat's got a freaking big gap to Hamilton. That makes me so happy. Ricardo just passed Vettel for 7th. Never mind. He's only got like a 30-second gap. They started doing normal freaking things again. Oh, dang it. The Haas cars fell out of the points again. They were doing so good. Then they had to oof. Oof. Ricardo got a 5-second time penalty. The announcer, the commentator said, I'm so sorry to all the Australian viewers because, Ricardo's from Australia. But he went off track and he didn't go the little loop-de-doo area that you're supposed to do if you miss a corner. And so he got a 5-second penalty. So he would currently be – he'd still be in the points, but he'd be in the last points position, I think. Speaking of, Kimmy's in 10th. Attaboy, Kimmy. Ricardo and Vettel used to be teammates at Red Bull. Yeah. And then Verstappen, it used to be Verstappen, Ricardo, in the thing, the documentary. Yeah, that's the word. Oh, Ferrari's about to pit. So Leclerc. Leclerc is pitting. Leclerc is pitting. Leclerc is pitting. Ooh. Kind of a slow stop if you ask me. Don't they usually get those things done in 2 seconds? That was a 3.3. Dude, Kvyat back on the podium. Let's go. Let's go. End the race now, dude. End it now. Dude. Let's go. Red flag, please. All right, who we gotta? Who's gotta go? Let's see. Alvin, you got your first career podium last week. Can you cause a red flag, just like park in the middle of the track or something? I don't know. Dude, Kvyat on the podium still. You love to see it. Could do unexpected storm results into race not able to restart. Dude, what if a hurricane showed up and they declared Kvyat the winner? That would be awesome. Dude, Kvyat is competing with Mercedes and Red Bull. That's like my video game when I play as Kvyat. And I go up there and battle Hamilton for the win. It's so unrealistic, but here I am in my first F1 race watching Kvyat up there with those guys. Dude, we got to get a picture of this. We got to get a picture. Daniel Kvyat. Dude, Kvyat in the podium position. Let's go. Ocon. They think it could work out quite well for Daniel Kvyat. Look at him holding off Lewis Hamilton like a champ. Oh, he's pitting. Dang it. All right. Quick pit stop, boys. Let's go. Let's go. You better be ready. Why are you not ready? Dude, if he can stay within 5 seconds of Ricardo, do you know how happy I would be? Oh, that's the guy. He's on my video game. He shows up. His smiling face. I don't know his name, but let's go. Come on. Come on, Kvyat. Let's go. Let's go. Where is he at? Where's he at? 8th. He's back in 8th. How far is he behind Ricardo? 8 seconds. He's got to make up 3 seconds. Gasly in the last points position right now. So your top 10 is Bottas, Verstappen, Hamilton, Perez, Ricciardo, Leclerc, Ocon, Kvyat, Kimi, Gasly. Kvyat is currently 3 seconds behind Ocon. They told Ricciardo, they said, hey, you got a 5-second penalty for whatever you did. And he said, okay, I'll drive faster. Yeah, Kimi's in the points. I'm not even kidding. He's in 9th. Kimi is in 9th, battling Gasly for 9th right now. I want Grosjean to get his first points of the season. That would be neat. Kvyat is still 3 seconds behind Ocon, dude. I don't know how he's going to make up time, but he needs to. He's got fresher tires. How much do tires make a difference here at the end of the race with the hards? If everyone's on, so let's say Ocon's been on the hards for about 5 to 10 laps, and, Kvyat just got new tires. How much do those tires make a difference for Kvyat? Will he be able to close the gap? Potentially make up a position there? They're saying the strategy worked out, but they said Ocon's on 13-lap older tires than Kvyat. Oh, dude, I can join the conversation. # Russian Grand Prix. Dude, let's go to Twitter. Let's see what Twitter has to say. Can Kvyat catch Ocon? # Russian GPU emails. And yeah, I'm getting a haircut on Tuesday. What's your point? Let's see. Kvyat pits from P3. Dude, let's go Kvyat. He's a 1.5 seconds behind Ocon right now. Then he's got to go freaking chase down Charles. That might be asking a little much, but he breaks the record. Start record chat. Who? Valtteri had no influence on what? Wow, Kvyat was 0.8 quicker that last lap than Ocon. Remember when Ocon was on the podium for like a fat second? Kimi? I don't know. I might have missed that. I didn't watch the pre-race or anything, so I probably missed that. But dude, all right. Kvyat he's still holding about the 1.5 seconds behind Ocon. I don't know if DRS is still enabled, but if he could get in that DRS range, that'd be great, dude. Get there. You can go really, really fast and pass Ocon and get more points. I want him to get max points. How many points do you get for 7th? You get 6 points for 7th, right? That sounds about right. Is that correct? Anyone? Chat? Anyone? There's 11 people watching. Someone's got to know the answer. 6 points for 7th? Anyone there? Oh, here comes Gasly on Kimi. Oh, there he goes. And new 9th place, Pierre Gasly. So the AlphaTauris are currently running 8th and 9th, with Kvyat leading the way. But Kvyat staying about the same behind Ocon, which is a second and a half. I don't know if he's saving his tires or something, but whatever it is, they're just running a little slow, or they're running that same pace as Ocon. And Bottas with a 12-second lead, and then 10 seconds from Verstappen to Hamilton. Perez is up to 4th, so if one of those guys has an issue, we got a Perez podium. Ricciardo is 5th, but with a 5-second penalty, he'd be 6th. Then it's Leclerc, Ocon, Kvyat, Gasly, and then Kimi is in the last points position with Lando 3 seconds behind him. The Haas cars, Giovinazzi, Albon's having a bad day. Vettel, Latifi, and Russell, and then Stroll and Sainz crashed out on the first lap. They're talking to Verstappen right now. I don't know what the heck he said, but oh my gosh. Let's check the point standings in F1. Give me a second. F1 standing. So if Kvyat were to stay here and get his 4 beautiful chunky points. Oh, he's actually catching up. Dude, show the battle for freaking 7th. Quit showing Verstappen 12 seconds ahead. Dude, Kvyat is within a second of Ocon. But here we are staring at Max Verstappen in the middle of nowhere. Yes, there we go. Thank you for showing Kvyat. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you. Actually listen to me. How about that? Let's go, Danny. Let's go, Daniel Kvyat. Let's go. Come on. Go get him. Go get him. Go get him, champ. Is DRS enabled? Anyone? Dude, he just hit 200 miles per hour. Oh, damn it. He was so close. Dude, he was just a little bit closer. He could have pulled off the pass there. All right, so Formula One standings. If Kvyat were to get his 4 beautiful points, or even 6, dude, he'd be close to being ahead of Vettel in points. He would need to get up to 6th if he wanted to be ahead in points of Vettel. I think Vettel's in the points too. No, Vettel's out of the points. Dude, let's go, Kvyat. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Max won't hold back on the radio. Oof. Kimi had a slow pit stop. Something wrong with the air gun, it looked like. Kvyat, he's still there, man. I don't know what he can do with it. He might have to wait till the front stretch, but he's there. Come on, Kvyat, get up there. So they're saying Ocon is better than him in the final sector. which is, obviously where he needs to make up time because he can't pass anywhere else. He can't get that momentum anywhere else. But they're 7 seconds behind Leclerc. If either of them wanted to finish higher, there would need to be a wreck, or there would need to be a safety car. Kvyat's on the mediums. Everyone else is on the hards. He's the only one not on the hard tires. Verstappen looks like he might be closing the gap a little bit. Yeah. Ooh, Ricardo has pulled out to a 5-second gap over Leclerc. You may be wondering, why the heck does that matter? Well, he has a 5-second penalty. That's why. Also, Norris just moved into the final points position. Oof. Was the penalty stop and go or a time? It's a time penalty. It's a 5-second time penalty. He missed a turn basically, and he got a 5-second penalty. Perez is up to 4th, and they're talking about him now. Kvyat's falling off a little bit. He's starting to lose some time on Ocon. This is a tough scene. 15 to go. Thank you, Stefan Buga. I don't know if I pronounced that right, but thank you. It means a lot to me. On the quest for 900 right now, we're at like 870 something. So thank you. It means a lot. Yeah, it's been really fun. Usually I talk about NASCAR and stuff. It's nice to learn about F1, just watching the race, learning about the drivers, learning about the teams, learning about the cars themselves. So thanks to you guys who've been commenting and all that stuff. Just helping me out. It really means a lot. But yeah, I plan on doing this for the rest of the F1 season, wherever I may be. But hopefully we can have a good time. Nothing crazy. In fact, you were my 880th subscriber, so thank you again. But yeah, on the quest for 800, I've had a good time so far. Other than that, NASCAR stuff, expect a lot of that. I don't know what I'm going to do for F1 other than this live stream. I might do some more videos or something. But yeah, enjoying it so far. Oh, car off the track. That's a Haas car. Rip. Albon's up to 12. He's fast too. Fun time. Oh, it's the guy from the F1 documentary. Gunther Steiner. Dude. Let's see here. Dude, the Haas cars are looking so good after that first lap. They're both in the top 10. And then they kind of sucked after that, you know. Dude, Kvyat cannot freaking catch Ocon. Like, he's just sitting about a second behind him. God, Kvyat, come on, man. Do better. I believe in you.
I believe in you, Daniel Kvyat. Get yourself some thick points, you know? Oh, look at, who is that? Is it Giovinazzi or Kimi? Giovinazzi just passed Grosjean for 13th. Let's see. Other than that, all right, your current positioning is Bottas continues to lead. Verstappen second, Hamilton third, and they're not showing the leaderboard anymore because they're showing a replay. You should give Sim Dane a listen. He makes F1 song funny. I like the F1 theme. It's pretty good. Perez is in fourth, Ricardo fifth, Leclerc sixth, Ocon seventh, Kvyat eighth, Gasly ninth, Norris 10th. That's your top 10. All three of my guys are in points right now. And Kvyat is doing the second best out of them. It's Ricardo fifth, Gasly. Yeah.
Now I gotta prepare my meme. I made this Daniel Kvyat meme, and it's a hashtag "You just lost to the torpedo." It's a meme. Look, guys, I made a meme. Is it just me, or should Kvyat be called the Russian Rocket because he's from Russia? He's a rocket. Should be called the Russian Rocket. I think that'd be cool. Oh no! Oh! Vettel passed Grosjean, and Grosjean missed the turn and tried to go through the loop-de-doos you had to go around, and he hit the little arrow signs, and they went everywhere. Oof. Now no one's going to know where to go. Is that a red flag? Where is Russell? I think Russell's like dead last on the track. I think you can go now. Thank you, Nickel. It means a lot that you showed up to this, watch this. So thank you again. Thanks for subscribing too. I've had a good time so far, but yeah, thanks again for showing up. Go get yourself some sleep. It doesn't look like anything's going to happen in this race when it comes to positioning, race winner, that kind of thing. Bottas got a big gap, but yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'm really glad you enjoyed. But yeah, get some good sleeps. Whew. According to this, Hamilton is closing in on Verstappen, but he's still 8 seconds behind. Dude, we need Ocon to make a mistake. Dude, Ocon, just spin out, okay? Just hit one of those curves really hard and spin out. You don't have to wreck, just spin out. Oh, I can vote for the driver of the day? Dude, I'm voting for Kvyat. Do you have to, like, enter your email or something? Let's see. What did they say it was? F1.com/ oh, what? Does this stack everyone back up? Does this stack everyone up? Seriously, does this stack everyone up? Like, are we going to get a restart or something? Virtual safety car? What's the difference between a regular safety car and a virtual safety car? Oh, dude, Gasly's pitting. Why did Gasly pit? What the heck? Why did Gasly pit? They were in the points. That was kind of stupid, if you ask me. Vote for your 2020 Russian Grand Prix driver of the day. No, not Perez, not Stroll. He crashed. Bottas, he's in a Mercedes. He doesn't get my vote. Where is Kvyat? Dude, yes, Daniel Kvyat. Are you sure you want to vote for this driver? Of course I'm sure I want to vote for this driver. Thanks for voting. The winner will be announced soon. Dude, we've voted. Everyone go vote for Daniel Kvyat for driver of the day. Perez started 5th and he's up to 4th. Big whoop. Kvyat started 11th. He's up to 8th right now, dude. Dude, it's his home Grand Prix too. You better vote him driver for the day. Vote Daniel Kvyat for driver of the day. Everyone, go vote for Daniel Kvyat for driver of the day. Oh, dude, he's 2/10 behind. Why are we not showing? Stop showing the Williams cars, dude. Okay, never mind. Kvyat fell off again. That's why. Virtual, there's no actual safety car that goes with the drivers. Drivers just cautious and regulated to drive within a certain speed limit. Safety car, there's an actual car that goes with the driver. Okay, thank you. Ginwell. I'm sorry if I pronounced that wrong, but thank you. Dude, come on. We got to get Kvyat driver of the day. Dude, if Perez wins it, it's because they put him at the very top of the board. It's rigged, dude. You got to vote for Kvyat. Kvyat chilling in 8th right now. Stop showing the Williams cars. No one cares. Ooh. Norris versus Albon for 9th. Oh, and look at that. There's a Gasly right there. So that's for the last points, too. So the loser of this is not going to get any points. If you're asking me, I hope Albon loses. So I like Norris and I like Gasly. It's not like I don't like Albon. It's just that he's just there, you know. Hey, come on. Let's go, Gasly. Get past Albon. Dude, get some points for AlphaTauri and the constructors. Oh, miss the corner or something. Come on, Albon. Do worse. Gasly, do better. It's actually a really good battle right here. 3-car battle for the last points. Dang it. No. Come on, Gasly, get by him. Get him. So Norris has now ran away. Albon pushed a little bit too hard, and that allowed Gasly to get by. That was fun. That was a really good battle there. Dude, Albon, he was too aggressive, and he fell out of the points because of it. What an oof. Meanwhile, his teammate is in second place. What an oof. Dude, 8 more laps. 8 to go. I'm not shooting for an hour and a half. Fun time. Okay, I still got plenty of computer stuff. Oh yeah, I forgot that Albon took Gasly's ride in the middle of last season or something, and now Gasly's outrunning him for the last point. What an oof for Albon. Is he outpointing him this year? Who's ahead in the points there? Okay, so here's your driver standings. Gasly has 43. Albon has 63. So this really won't do much. It would tie Gasly with Perez, but Perez is going to get a buttload of points for finishing fourth. So, someone's under investigation. Romain Grosjean. Turn 2 incident, failing to follow the race director's instructions. Dude, if they give him a 5-second time penalty when he's already dead last, that's just cruel. Like, what are you going to do? Put him behind the guys who DNF'd on lap 1? No further action. Okay, good. I was about to say. Yeah. All right, so Gasly back up to 9th, Norris 10th, and Albon 11th. It looks like it's going to be a battle between Lando and Albon for that final points position. Gasly cannot catch Kvyat unless there's a safety car. He's 27 seconds behind. Or obviously Kvyat just freaking misses a turn and crashes. Other than that, I mean, everything's pretty spaced out here. Safety car would obviously shuffle things up if guys wanted to pit and stuff. But yeah, it's basically over. Bottas looking like he's going to run away with the win. That 10-second penalty ended up being costly to Hamilton. If it wasn't for that, he'd be battling for the win right now with his teammate, or at least have a shot at it, a better shot at it. But oh, Norris! Norris just missed the turn. Norris missed the turn. Albon just got that final points position. Oof. And they're going to pit him. He locked it up a couple corners in a row, so they're just going to say, screw it, give him some tires to finish off this race. Dang it. Lando was looking so good for a second, but oof. So if you don't finish in the points, you don't get a point for the fastest lap? Huh. Speaking of, Verstappen just ran the fastest lap. He's only 7 behind Dewey. He had a couple extra laps. You never know. Yeah, dude. Verstappen's quicker everywhere. I don't know if Bottas is saving his stuff or what, but he's faster. What does the blue flag mean? Does that mean the leader's coming? It does mean the leader's coming. Does that mean, like, get over, you're about to be lapped? Is that what the dudes waving the blue flag are saying? They're saying you're about to get lapped, get your butt out of the way? Dude, what if a lapped car wrecked Bottas? That'd be such an oof, you know? Okay, that's what I thought. I just wasn't completely sure. Oh, Grosjean missed the turn. Dude, Grosjean he's struggling so bad. He's in dead last and he's missing the turns. Hey, at least you tried, man. At least you tried. The Russian Grand Prix. Let's see. So Bottas has a 6-second lead. Dude, Verstappen is still I think he's pushing his hardest right now. He's just hoping that something happens. I don't think he'll be able to catch him, but he's trying real hard right now, and I'll give him credit for it. You're really pushing right now. You're trying your best, but I'd be shocked if you can make up 5 seconds in 3 laps. That's tough. It's really tough. Hamilton's going to finish 3rd unless he does something stupid. Perez is going to get 4th. Good day for him. Ricciardo 5th, and he's got that 5-second penalty, but he's got 11 seconds to Leclerc. Leclerc's got a 8-second gap on Ocon. Ocon and Kvyat have been about a second apart for so long now. It's going to stay the same unless Kvyat can find some just insane speed out of nowhere. He just hasn't been able to get around Ocon. Hasn't been able to get there to have an opportunity. So I don't think he'll get there. And then Gasly is 28 seconds behind. I don't think he'll do anything. And then Albon's 4 seconds behind, and everyone else is a lap down. Wow. Only 10 cars on the lead lap. Only the points dudes on the lead lap. But yeah, Verstappen doesn't even close the gap. It's only down to 5.5. He's gonna have to make up a little more than half a second if he wants a shot at winning. Yeah, he just had a big slip there, and it's back to 6 seconds. He's flagged, man. These black guys, dude, their arms are going to get tired from waving that thing for the next 3 laps. Perez gap will be interesting. Yeah, he's looking like he's going to finish 4th. 1 off the podium. Dude, 4th is going to be the worst position to finish in F1. So, yeah, you get a good chunk of points, but you're off the podium. Ooh, Verstappen was actually slower in Sector 2. Pierre Gasly, dude, just ran the fastest lap. Dude, how about that? Pierre Gasly, if he ends up getting the fastest lap. Oh, dang it. Bottas got the fastest lap. I guess everyone's pushing right now, so we might have some changes in the fastest lap here. Dude, come on. Come on, Kvyat. Dude, push it. Push it to the limit right here, man. Let's go. Get the fastest lap. Shock the world. Do you only get a bonus point if you win and get the fastest lap, or is it if you're in the points and get the fastest lap, you get the bonus point? 3/10 gap from Hamilton. Points. Okay. Perez going to need a perfect lap. Dude, he needs Hamilton to screw up. He's still 9 seconds behind him. Vote for driver of the day. Everyone go vote for Kvyat. George Russell, why is he pitting? Anyways, everyone go vote for He already served the penalty, though. Hamilton did. Dude, why is Verstappen getting driver of the day? Dude, Kvyat deserves driver of the day. Everyone go vote for Daniel Kvyat for driver of the day. It is officially the final lap of the Russian Grand Prix. One lap to go, sponsored by Credit One Bank. Not actually, but.
This has been the sort of race that we've seen him win before, where he's had the opportunity and controlled the pace. And at least he will be leaving Sochi with a massive big smile on his face. And Lewis Hamilton, who had that 10-second penalty that he had to serve because of the.
Yeah, he already served it. So Verstappen, second. Third place, Hamilton. Fourth, Perez. Fifth, Ricciardo. Sixth, Leclerc. Seventh, Ocon. Eighth, Kvyat. Ninth, Gasly. 10th, Albon.
Thinking about that, he'll be thinking that what he had to do was to come to Sochi and just start to try and impose himself in this championship battle, and he's done just that this afternoon. Lewis Hamilton, his teammate, is on a mission at the moment to steal that fastest lap away from him. But what Hamilton can't do is to steal the win away from Valtteri Bottas this afternoon. The only man to be on the podium in the last 3 Russian Grand Prix is on the podium this afternoon, and it's the top step of the podium as Valtteri Bottas.
Bottas won. Verstappen second. Here comes Hamilton for third. There's Hamilton third. And then here comes fourth of Perez somewhere. He's really far behind. Oh, Kvyat, come on. Come on, dude, you got a shot right here. Let's go, Kvyat. Ah, dang it. Alex Albon has a 5-second time penalty. Oh, Kvyat was so close there, man. But it's going to be an 8th place finish. Oh, he was so close. Bottas screaming. Well then, that was a fun race. No, it was a chaotic first lap. There were some good battles in there with Albon, Norris, and I forget who else was in that battle. And Norris, Albon, and Gasly. We had some. They showed that last place battle forever, which was kind of frustrating. We got the Hamilton time penalty, which ended up costing him the race. It looked like, or costing him a shot at the race. We had some more penalties from who missed the corner? Ricciardo, Grosjean, but no big chaos. Top 3 drivers got top 3 basically. Those top 3 teams have been really good this year. Drivers Hamilton, Bottas, and Verstappen have been doing amazing. But yeah, Hamilton's got to be frustrated. But anyways, I'm going to go back to bed. I'm really tired. It was worth getting up for, though. We'll be doing this for the next F1 race. Russian Grand Prix. It was a good time. But yeah, I look forward to doing this with you guys in a couple weeks with the next Grand Prix. Hope you enjoyed. Thank you to everyone who subscribed, all you new subscribers. I know there's a lot of you out there. Thanks to everyone who showed up. We were up to 21 at one point. That's a channel record for most people ever to live stream. So thank you so much once again. And, so yeah, just have a great rest of your day. I don't know what else to say, but have a good day. Good Sunday. We'll see you after the NASCAR race.